Hello YouTube, it's Championdjk coming at you again with another Free the Piece Friday episode, and we've got a Hot Wheels Real Riders 1 of 6 70s van, which was a RLC piece. This was Series 4. What year did this come out? Probably 2004 or 2005. It's an RLC piece. These were limited to 11,000 pieces, so not super limited. This is a low number, 897. I don't really care because we're going to go ahead and open it up. Of course, this is Free the Piece Friday. We're definitely going to open it, and yeah, it should be fun. Before we open that, I just wanted to show you a couple things. Kind of digging around in my room and taking a walk down memory lane to when I used to do customs. I've got 3 Supervan customs here. These are all pretty cool. I love this casting. This casting's a fun one to customize. This was the first custom that I ever put LED lights in, and I don't know how well you can see that. Dim it down a little bit in here. There you go. Pretty neat. Pretty cool. So this is the first custom I ever decided to do this with. I actually entered this into a custom contest. I did not win, but it was really, really fun to do and really fun. I had the idea in my head to pull it off, and it turned out really good. The LEDs are actually right here, and they make up the lenses for the headlights. And then I did this one where I tried using like hot glue to make the LEDs. To make lenses for the LEDs, rather. It actually looks better on camera like this than it does in person. You can kind of see how sloppy it is in there. This one I also tried doing a flame mask on, which is really cool. I'll turn the light on and show you that in just a second. And then this one I made lens details with plastic, like fiber optic. And this one turned out pretty good too. So there's your headlights there. Pretty awesome. Anyway, just a fun casting, and it really was like my first casting that I decided I was going to try to go after a lot of versions of. There's a lot of impossible versions of this Supervan that I'll never get because they're just very rare and they're very expensive. They're hard to find in really good shape, and when you do find them, they're super expensive. This one has a nice little gold to blue kind of paint fade going on. This one has kind of an ombre. I think that's what you call it. Kind of like a browned yellow, or an orange to yellow fade paint job. All this paint was done with spray cans. The clear coat's actually starting to have a little weird kind of crackle effect on here. And then this one, nice iron cast look to it with red flames. So yeah, I just wanted to share those with you for those that are more new to the channel, haven't seen these. These date from a long time ago, back when I used to do customs. And, you know, I got one thing in the works right now. Hopefully I'll be able to do it for Andrew Jaremko. I'm going to try to put LED lights into a Kyosho Nissan. We'll see how that goes. But anyway, let's get into this. This is Free the Piece Friday, not Custom Friday. We're going to go ahead and open up this piece. Here's a look at it outside of the Protecto. This is when they used to do RLC stuff a little bit differently. Pretty sure the website was probably still disastrous at this time. One of these days they will figure it out. Maybe. But this is a cool piece. It's basically chrome, flying customs, livery. We're going to go ahead and free the piece right now. Nice solid metal. So there's a few different versions of this tooling. And I think I went over them the last time I freed the piece on one of these Supervans. So I'll spare you the details as far as getting out any examples, but they're is a 2-rivet casting like this. There's a 1-rivet casting where the back hooks into the body. There is a 2-rivet casting that's plastic base like this one, and there's the old original tooling of it. And this thing's definitely cool. It's got the Real Rider wheels that were popular for the time. Nice chrome mirrored finish. It looks pretty good. And then, of course, you get a chrome base. We get details on the headlights. We get details on the tail as far as we get a license plate there. 30 years. 30 years of Hot Wheels. No. That wouldn't be right, would it? So, and then this Hot Wheels Supervan. What's the copyright date on the bottom of that? Is it 2004? 2003. That is hard to tell. See if we can focus a little bit better. 2003. So I'm guessing this is pretty close to when they retooled the Supervan to start being released again. The original toolings date back to, I believe, the mid-70s. There's a lot of cool ones there. Just looking at the mainline casting right now. And the mainline casting does have the copyright date of 1974, but I'm pretty sure they did retool it. I don't think they used the same tooling. Who knows? I don't know. It's a copy. So, very, very cool. I like it quite a bit. And it's a nice addition to my Hot Wheels Supervan loose collection. I still have one more, I think, really nice Supervan that has yet to be cracked. It's a Tokyo, I think, exclusive, Tokyo Toy Fair exclusive. It's a pretty rare one. Doesn't have a whole ton of value, but it is pretty rare. So I will be opening up that eventually as well on another episode. But that's going to be it for this one, guys. So, again, if you like these Free the Piece episodes, please check them out. They're in a playlist. Also, I do definitely encourage participation and have gotten a lot of it so far. I like looking at the Free the Piece posts. Sometimes I forget to check it right on Friday. Sometimes I, don't check it till later, but I always will check that hashtag, and I'll like every post that you put on Instagram, and I'll probably give you a follow as well if I'm not already following you. So do that on Instagram, post it to Facebook. You can tag me on Facebook as well, I believe. So participate. It's fun to pull these cars out of the plastic. And this one for me has actually been in the plastic for quite some time. This dates back to when I was a carded collector primarily. So, and that's the thing, man. Once you start freeing the piece, once you pop, you can't stop. So you start wanting to open up everything. It really makes you rethink collecting in a different way when you start opening up everything. So, all right. I encourage it. All right. So thank you guys very much for watching. Have a great day.